It's that easy. Kitchen recipes.
Hello, my good people. It's another great day for the Blackstone. What do y'all know about these right here? Good old-fashioned ramen noodles. Most of us grew up eating these all of our lives, and some of y'all sick and tired of them. Man, get that junk out of there. I don't want that. But hey, we're gonna do a nice recipe on the Blackstone today. We're gonna try a simple recipe today. This is nothing new. Korean culture has been doing these for years. This is just a little twist we want to put on it at the house in the backyard. You've probably had noodles all kinds of ways. I've seen kids eat them straight out of the bag like a bag of potato chips. So whatever floats your boat. But today we're gonna do a really good recipe on the Blackstone. Let's get it.
All right, let's get started with green onions, a pound and a half of ground beef, whole garlic clove, red onion, bell pepper, red bell pepper, about 6 pack of ramen noodles, Weber steak and chop seasoning, steak and chop marinade by Lawry's teriyaki marinade, and soy sauce. Let's get it. Let's get started boiling those noodles for 5 minutes. First thing we want to do is get this steak and chop marinade poured over this meat. And it's going to marinate a little bit. We're just going to mix that in there. Now add 1 teaspoon of the Weber steak and chop seasoning. Now let's crush and chop that garlic. Medium to fine chop works well. Now chop up those green onions. Now we want to broad to medium chop our red onion. Now let's medium chop our red bell pepper and also our green bell pepper. After boiling for 5 minutes, those noodles should be perfect and ready to go. Now just strain off the excess water.
All right, let's go ahead and get our grill oiled up a little bit. Let's go ahead and get those vegetables down. Go ahead and get our beef down.
This recipe does well on a setting between about 375 to 400 degrees while cooking. The beef and the vegetables will generally cook and be ready at about the same time.
Throw those onions on there. We want to get those vegetables a little soft, but not too soft. Remember, you don't have to get your griddle super hot to cook this type food. You want it hot, but you don't want it so hot where it makes everything cook too fast. I'm gonna sprinkle a little garlic powder on those vegetables. A bit more oil on there. I like to sprinkle a little Cavender's on my vegetables. It actually gives it extra flavor as well. Our ground beef is almost done. It's always good to do a little taste test on your beef to see if you need to add a little more seasoning. That's tasting really good. I'm gonna add a little more steak and chop and a little soy sauce. Then we're gonna come in and add the fresh garlic to the beef. Give that some extra flavor. I promise y'all, this is not the ramen noodles that you grew up on, or ramen noodles, or however you want to pronounce it. That's tasting really good. I'm gonna go ahead and push these vegetables to the side. I'm gonna mix those back in after we stir fry our noodles. This is really good. Beef stir fry ramen noodles. We'll push this to the side. Then we're gonna oil up our griddle here. Put those noodles on there. And we're gonna add a little teriyaki sauce. Mix the noodles with the teriyaki sauce until they establish a nice brown texture. Add a little more oil so we don't get too much to stick. Let's add a little more teriyaki. Add all the contents back in here. Come in with our vegetables. Man, this is looking too good. And smelling too good. Then we're gonna come in with our fresh cut onions, green onions. Kind of do that last so we don't scorch the onions. Give you the extra flavor. Then we're gonna come in with some soy sauce all over the noodles. Put all that extra flavor in there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, makes it complete. And here's your ramen noodle masterpiece. Remember, folks, we all been eating ramen noodles for a long time, but most of us are not eating them like this. If you're tired of eating these noodles the same old boring way, you got to try this method. You can also try adding the beef seasoning packs that come with the noodles for extra flavor. This is a quick and easy meal, and it's really good for a large family size. The noodles go a long way. Hit the subscribe and notification bell to keep up with the latest and greatest videos from It's That Easy Kitchen Recipes. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you soon. It's That Easy Kitchen Recipes.